All right, hey Mustangs, welcome back to Kennard TV. We are getting ready for habit 7 of the 7 habits. We're at the top of the tree now, up in the leaves, in renewal and discovery. And this habit is called Sharpen the Saw. Mr. Benson's going to take us through that. But before we get started, we need one of the universe's greatest jokes. All right, here we go. What puts a hole in the school day? A fire drill. A little bit of truth to that one, actually, in a couple different ways. All right, one of the universe's greatest jokes. Okay, we're moving on to habit 7, sharpen the saw. And to take us through this one today, we have Mr. Benson.
Hey, thanks so much, Jesse. I really appreciate it. Today we get to talk about habit 7. Woo! The last habit. Well, I guess there's 8. But anyway, habit 7, sharpen the saw. So what the heck does that mean, to sharpen the saw? So I thought I would start with a little video. I scoured the internet looking for the perfect video and I came upon this. So go ahead and check this out.
Good afternoon. I am Oliver. And my name's Nigel. And together we are from the Australian Discovery Channel. And we're here to observe nature's most delicate animals. The human PE teacher. It seems as though we have discovered some type of competition. What is that guy doing? Why is he acting like that? He's acting like a bloody ankle biter. The mate in the green is just cool, calm, and collected. Let's see what happens. Is that some sort of saw? One. Look at it. Look at the one in the green shirt. That's some type of mini child saw. What is gonna happen? Oh, it looks like a race. We'll see. Oh, I see a timer in the corner. Do you see that timer? Oh. It seems as though they're trying to cut some type of wood stump. Oh, this ankle biter Choco Bicky cannot get it for the life of him. Look at the sweat just dripping down his face. Oh, the guy in the green shirt, what's he getting up, this bludger? Is he just gonna go relax? Is he taking a break? Oh, is he gonna put a shrimp on the barbie? He's taking a drink of water. Oh, crikey. Look at the timer, it keeps ticking down. What is he thinking? Oh, wait a minute. He's a little smarter than we think. You see that? He might be sharpening his saw. Well, he's not a budgie smuggler. Sharpening the saw while the other guy's trying to walk. Look at him. Oh my gosh, look at him get back to it. He's right on his saw trying to saw that piece of wood. Is his saw dull? Must be, that's why he's sharpening the saw. What? Don't get your knickers in a bunch. Look how fast he's cutting down those stumps of wood. One right after the other. Look at that. That's sharp. Oh my gosh, he's trying to pull off the piece of wood. What are doing? Oh my gosh, that as that guy just keeps cutting down the wood. Oh, he's must. Look at kicking the wood. He's kicking it. What is he? Was he playing footy? Is he playing footy? Oh my gosh, the guy in the green shirt. Look at this shark biscuit. Just so excited. Oliver, look at that pile of wood. The guy in the red. Oh, he just got it down. Oh my goodness. Oh, he realizes that he's not even close. Oh, not in. The sharper the saw, the better. Oh, you must sharpen your saw.
Alright, so maybe that wasn't the best video to explain what it means to sharpen the saw, but there are a few key things that we can take away. Sometimes we get too focused, Mr. Anaya, on whatever we're doing that we forget to take time for ourselves, to smile, to relax, and to get a drink of water, and to care for ourselves, or self-care. So today, I'm going to talk about how do we do that? How do we sharpen our saw? The word sharpen is that self-care, that goal to work smarter and not harder, and enjoy the journey along the way. So being smarter, we want to be effective, we want to be efficient, and we want to be aware of what we, the saw, need. So for that self-care, let's look at what we do for ourselves, the saw, for the body, the mind, the heart, and the soul. So for the body, things that we can do is to be active. If you're in my PE class, you know that we want to be active for 60 minutes a day. That doesn't mean that we need to be active for 60 minutes at a time. We can do it in small chunks, 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there. But to be active and enjoy the things that you're doing. To eat healthy food. Those foods that you eat actually affect your mood. So eat with care and relax. Take time to recharge. Get away from your screens, get away from your phone, and just take some time to relax and get to sleep. Some of us take too much time at night staying up doing things that we don't need to be doing, and kids your age need 9 or more hours of sleep. For me, to be active, Mr. Anaya and I love to even go outside and play frisbee or hang out during the day, during our planning time, just to get out and take a little bit of a break. For your mind, great ways to recharge, to sharpen your mind is to read, to write, to learn, to create. One thing that we do as teachers is every Friday we work on trying to connect. And last week we actually created some pinch pots in the art room. And so I got to work with some clay, which was awesome. I take time to just stop every day. I got a little app on my phone called the 1 minute pause to just take a second and breathe and sharpen my mind. For heart, you can build relationships, you can give of your talents, your time, your finances, you can learn to laugh, to learn to love yourself, and learn to love the strengths, the things about yourselves, not those flaws, and express gratitude. A couple ways that I do that in my life are to laugh. Mr. Nye and I making that video, we were belly laughing, having a great time. In our ELO, we do Thankful Thursdays where we take time to thank people and tell them why they're special in our lives. All right, for your soul, our 7 Habits book defines it as our inner self, or your core, or your deepest values in life. So, to feed your soul, you can do things like pray and meditate, go out and serve other people, or just listen to some awesome good music, keep a journal and write down reflections of how your day's going, or what things you're thankful for. Just be reflective. All of those things are great things to renew your soul. I like to spend some quiet time before my family's up in the morning, before I start my day. All right, so at this time, I would love for you guys to stop, pause the video, and to grab a piece of paper. If you would fold that piece of paper in half, and in half again, that'll create 4 quadrants. In each quadrant, would you write body, mind, heart, and soul? What will you do to sharpen or care for those areas in your life? Take a second and let's write those down. All right, in 3, 2.
You gotta keep them separated.
Oh, hey there, sorry, you caught me daydreaming. Man, one of the best things for you to do is to reflect on some life-giving moments that you have in your life. That's another great way to sharpen the saw. So, how will you sharpen your saw? How will you think smarter and not harder? How will you care for yourself? My hope for you is that you find some ways to sharpen your saw and find ways to care for yourself. My mom told me this quote many times growing up, and she would say, if you enjoy the journey getting there, as much as you enjoy being there, then every moment is as good as the next. And so that is my hope for you. Go out there, enjoy this journey. Back to you, Mr. Morrill.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Benson. Great job with Habit 7. And what a demonstration of Sharpen the Saw by those 2 lumberjacks. Incredible. We are not finished, actually, with the 7 habits. Believe it or not, there is an 8th habit. And we'll be coming to that 8th habit next week, which will be the last of our series here on the 7 habits with the habit tree. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next time.